Well, this morning, the entertainment world is mourning the loss of an icon. Quincy Jones has died at 91 years old. His impressive career spanned more than 70 years, ranging from producing Michael Jackson's historic Thriller album to writing award-winning film and television scores. For more on his incredible legacy, let's bring in our friend, entertainment journalist and pop culture expert, Brian Balthazar. Brian, good morning. Always great to have you with us. So let's just start taking a look back at his music career, working with some of the biggest names in the business. I just mentioned Michael Jackson, Frank Sinatra. Walk us through some of these biggest collaborations and why it was that so many legends wanted to work with him.
Right. Good morning. So it really is impossible to have listened to a radio or seen a movie or watched television and not have been touched by Quincy Jones's music. We're talking collaborations and working with Dizzy Gillespie, Ella Fitzgerald, Count Basie, skip ahead to Frank Sinatra and Tony Bennett, and then contemporary artists like Michael Jackson, Snoop Dogg, Chaka Khan, and Queen Latifah. And it's a testament to his talent and his range, really. I mean, this is decades and decades of work, working with amazing artists, but also creating great artists in the process. A gifted and talented instrumentalist himself, he would go on to compose and compose soundtracks, create the soundtrack of our lives, really.
As we said, his career also included music for film and TV, soundtrack of our lives. You know, it's those moments, those shows, those movies that we love and we recognize. What are some of the bigger movies and shows he was attached to?
Really some incredible ones. Okay, so of course, if you're a sitcom watcher, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, he was not only behind the music in which he created a young star in Will Smith, but also he was an executive producer on that show. And
wow. One
of the writers, Andy Borowitz, said he actually based this in some part on Quincy's family. Quincy had 7 kids, and this was kind of a reflection of his life, but also much more serious content like the series Roots, the original series Roots, in which he was honored for his soundtrack there. Again, an incredible series that was lauded for its music and its content there. But he also was behind the inauguration of Bill Clinton. He wrote the theme to Sanford and Son, and he's done the score for the Academy Awards. So he really, again, this is the hyphenate. This is the definition of a hyphenate who can really do it all.
Absolutely. He also was known for using his art as activism at times. Famously, he had a hand in the We Are the World Music for Africa project. But can you talk a little bit about some of those bigger projects?
Right. A great example is We Are the World, because this is a collaboration of artists that it's hard to imagine this happening today. If you look in that room, the amount of coordination, and then, of course, having a great hit song, which he co-wrote with Lionel Richie. This was to end famine, or at least contribute to help Ethiopia and the problem of famine and starvation in this country and in the world, I should say, in the world. And so that's one of them. And, of course, the Roots, you can't underestimate the power of that series of Roots. And talking about our Black history, and this really started a dialogue in the culture about slavery and the history of the Black culture and African-American people and the struggles that they've gone through. Quincy Jones has always kind of connected the power of music and its ability to connect and create emotion and reaction in people, and whether that was creating a funny song or creating something really moving, it was something he clearly did really well. 91 years old, what an amazing career, and it's impossible, again, to not have been touched in some way by his work.
Yeah, amazing career, amazing life. Brian, we so appreciate you on this breaking news, getting up early to walk us through it. Quincy Jones passing away at the age of 91. Thank you, Brian.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.